Kaelin's fingers danced across the worn keys of her typewriter as she transcribed the day's observations from the archive logs. Her task was to reconcile discrepancies in the database, but with each correction, the numbers only seemed to shift further apart. She paused, rubbing the bridge of her nose against the tension building behind her eyes. This wasn't how it was supposed to work. In theory, every entry should be a perfect, seamless record of events, no anomalies, no outliers. Yet, Kaelin's findings suggested otherwise. A faint hum filled the silence as she sat at the back of the dimly lit archive room. The fluorescent lights overhead cast an eerie glow on rows of dusty shelves and stacks of boxes, each one overflowing with files and papers. Every now and then, a file would slip from its shelf and fall to the floor, but it never seemed to affect the overall balance. Kaelin's gaze drifted towards the single window at the far end of the room. It was sealed behind a thick layer of grime, rendering any view impossible. She shivered, feeling an inexplicable chill run down her spine as she returned to her task. As night crept in and the fluorescent lights began their slow dimming, Kaelin's thoughts turned to the upcoming review meeting. The team would dissect her findings, searching for anomalies that didn't exist, or so it seemed. She couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching from just beyond the edges of perception. A faint creak echoed through the room as one of the old boxes shifted on its shelf, but there was no sound of movement in response to its gentle disturbance. The archive's silence felt oppressive, weighing down upon her like an unseen presence. Kaelin's fingers slowed, then finally ceased their motion. She raised her head, peering into the darkness beyond the room's edges as if searching for answers that refused to come into focus.